In this video, we're going to take a look at your ads. Not necessarily the videos themselves, but basically how the ads are set up. We want to make sure everything is set up and that you are optimizing your ads appropriately. This is one in a series of 14 videos that I've put together to help you review and audit your YouTube ad campaigns. To get my full guide with links to all of the videos, there will be a link next to this video where you can go download that guide. So let's take a look at ads. So when we're looking at the video campaigns, I can look at all of the ads for the account right here. Or I can go into a specific campaign and look at those ads. Now, usually you're going to be using the same ads across different campaigns. So this can get kind of confusing, right? It's not necessarily going to be helpful to look at the data for one ad when that same ad is in 5 other campaigns. I want to be able to see all the data. So let me first show you how you can look at that consolidated data. And then I'll come in here and just go through the ads, make sure that the ads themselves are in order. So if I want to see that consolidated data, I'm going to go to videos here. This will then break it down by video, which is essentially breaking it down by ad. And what I'm looking for then are how each of these videos is performing, both in terms of cost per conversion and conversion value. If I'm starting to test a new video, I'm going to look for videos that have a really high cost per lead. If it's too high if it's like twice the average cost per lead as another video, I'm going to be pretty certain that I should just turn off that video. Now, it can certainly happen that a video will have a higher cost per lead than another video, but then also a higher conversion value. Maybe that video is attracting more of the right type of customers who go on to make a purchase. So here, for example, this video has a higher cost per conversion than this, but it also has a higher conversion value, which means more of the people coming in through this video are going on to make a purchase. So for reasons like this, I don't get too aggressive at the beginning and pausing, every video ad just because the cost per conversion is a little higher. What I'm really looking for are bigger differences. Let me add one metric here because I want to look at conversion value over cost. The higher number here, the better, because that means that campaign is more profitable. Okay, we're seeing this ad is very profitable, even though it has a high cost per conversion. It also has the highest ROI. Now, if we're only optimizing for cost per conversion, which is pretty much the option, Google is going to send most of the traffic through videos that have a lower cost per conversion. You can see that that's happening here, even though this video is producing a lower ROI, a lower conversion value compared to cost. What I might consider doing here is actually turning off this ad. Even though it has the lowest cost per lead, it's not bringing us the best value. Now, I haven't gone through this whole account. I don't know if all of these ads are active in every campaign. Now, this might have something to do with just maybe not all of these ads are in every campaign, and it's actually the individual campaigns that are influencing these results more than anything. But assuming all of these ads are in every campaign, that is a move I would make. I would turn off this ad, bringing a much lower ROI, and then that'll force Google to send traffic to some of these other videos. So that's what I'm looking at when I'm looking at the video performance. back to the ads, let me just run through the components here, because you want to make sure these are all in order. Okay, you want to make sure these are linking to the right page. You want a call to action that makes sense. This is going to be the button here, and then you want a headline that makes sense. This is one thing you can test. So one thing that I frequently do is duplicate all of my ads and change up the call to action and see if that drives any better results. You want to check your banner. Ideally, you would have a custom banner here that you've uploaded. If not, YouTube is going to just use your channel banner. Now, where does that show up? It shows up only on desktop, and it shows up in the top right here. But a custom banner with the messaging that you want for this particular ad will help your ad perform better than if you're just using your channel banner, which probably doesn't say much about the offer that's associated with the ad. So create an ad. It's easy to do. Even if all you have here is a black box with white text on it, you can at least put a headline here that you want, and that should perform better than a random channel banner. So that's what I wanted to show you with ads. Make sure your ads are in order, meaning they have a good headline, a good CTA button, there's no typos, the links are going to the right place, and then check your ad performance by looking at videos. Now, if you are testing the headline and the description, what you would do is change the name of each ad. And then you can do a search to filter out, let's say if, let's pretend London video was a different call to action button. We could just search London video here. It's just going to show me the results for this particular ad. And then I'm going to be able to look at the filtered results. So if I had, for example, London video save seat and London video register, I could search both of those up here, look at the filtered results, and I'd be able to see which call to action is performing better. So that was hopefully helpful to you. And don't forget to download the guide to all of the steps of this audit that I'm going through. Thanks for watching. Again, my name is Kyle Sulerud, and I'll see you in the next video.